Hey all, Blake here with another video, and this weekend I managed to sneak up to Melbourne and head into Coburg Aquarium. It's pretty much the biggest footprint of all the aquariums in Melbourne, so definitely worth checking out. Let's have a look what they've got to offer. Let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so the first thing to kick off is whereabouts is it exactly? So Coburg Aquarium is named after the suburb in which it's situated in Coburg, slightly to the north of Melbourne, so pretty easy to get to depending on where you're from, but yeah, definitely worth checking out nonetheless. So let's head through the doors and check it out. Okay, so as you can see, it was a lovely day in Melbourne, as does happen occasionally, but we head in and there's some really great display aquariums, and check out this awesome Aranda goldfish there. What a beauty. Also a nice little rainbow fish display here. We've got some Bozeman eyes, some Parkinson eyes, and a bunch of other nice rainbows in there, which is good fun to check out. There's also some display saltwater aquariums, so Coburg does do both freshwater and saltwater. I'll focus mainly on the freshwater for this tour though, but yeah, definitely some nice saltwater stuff there as well. And I think the last display aquarium is this awesome torpedo barb slash Denison barb slash roseland shark display there too. This here is an orphan tank, so people go in and donate their troublesome fish or fish that they can't care for anymore, and then there's this huge tank here with some big old monster fish, including a couple of huge pacu as well. On the floor there's plenty of awesome aquariums that you can purchase, some really nice ones too, plenty of backgrounds as displayed on the wall, but check out some of these fancier aquariums here. Imagine that sitting in your living room. Pretty awesome, I think, and maybe one for the bucket list. Got some nice roomless stuff in as well. So here's the reptile room. Don't know much about reptiles, but we'll do our best. You got some nice lizards and skinks and that sort of thing. Have no idea what they are. I know that's a gecko there, so that's pretty good. Hermit crabs as well, and some stick insects. I think they're stick insects, leaf insects. Now more into the stuff we do know about is aquarium goods. So you got all sorts of canister filters, lights, media, everything you could really want, and a huge variety of everything in as well. So we've got some decor as well, plastic plants and decorations. One of those heaters there, so we've got those as well. Internal filters, hang on the back filters, and carbon media and everything else. Some nice little display aquariums just on the bench there, which is cool as well. Tissue culture plants, all sorts of chemicals, and now here's the main attraction, the fish. So heading around, we start off with some larger Americans. We got some flower horns as well, which yeah, I think they're a fairly new addition. I haven't always seen flower horns when I've been in there, but yes, some really nice quality ones by the looks of it. Just had a look at those for a fair while. Got these cool gar, which are another thing that you don't see too often. I think they're spotted gar. We've got some peacock bass, which is always popular as well. These are cool, they're pink-tail chalceus. Check them out if you haven't seen those before. We've got some biches as well. We've got some Senegal biches here, which I always like Senegal biches. Then we move into more of the African cichlids. Got some calvus there, white or black calvus. I'm not really a calvus expert. We got some Lamprologus and Neolamprologus here, some shellies and rock dwellers, all sorts of cool stuff. We got some yellow calvus as well. I think we're heading around more towards the Mabuna now, but I just can't take my eyes off these calvus, as you can see. There's some Neolamprologus cylindricus, I think, there, and the calvus again, but who could resist? What a cool fish. We've got the saltwater section now, so we've got some clownfish and sort of staple for beginners, and some firefish, which are goby here, and some Banggai cardinals in the back there as well. So good little selection there for everyone. You got a nice little, what is that, a tang? Or yeah, I think it's a little tang, young fella there, but a fancy one. We got some blue spot stingrays as well, and these guys were a bargain as well. I think they were only $100 each, but I'm not getting into the blue spot stingray game today. We've got a cold water and brackish section in here, so as you can see, it's just wall to wall fish, all sorts of stuff in here, including some good pond plants as well. Got some goldfish and stuff we'll take a look at in just a second. We've got some tetras and the Chinese algae eater there. We've got some monos, the Argentias and sea bays, I think they're called. Got some little cherry shrimp, which are a new addition as well. We've got some tiger endlers, which are a great little cold tolerant fish. Now we got every goldfish to take your fancy. So these guys aren't black moors, but there are black moors there. We've got red caparandas. We've got some sleepy cod as well. We've got some mono, these are the Argentias again. Got some archerfish as well, which is something you don't see at all, and that's really awesome. We got some cherry shrimp again. We got some darker colors and some blues, which is very sought after, so you can see why they're brought in. Got some orandas again, and I think there's some axolotls too, hiding out in their little PVC. So axolotls are really cool. I'll definitely have to get some axolotls one day, but who knows. Got some, there's some black moors there with their telescope eyes, pretty cool. Sleepy cod again, and look at this cow of a goldfish. That is hilarious. We got some, more of the Ryukin style goldfish, and then we head back out to the tropical section. Got some cool white discus there, which is really awesome. Either cardinal or neon tetras there. I think neons. Check out this freshwater moray eel. He does come out and about for us, puts on a show, but how awesome are those colors. Another one that you definitely want to keep tight lids on, because as you can see, he's an escape artist. So really nice discus as well as we walk through the room, and we're getting into the more community friendly stuff here, and your platies, guppies and other live bearers. There are Corydoras, everyone's favorite catfish. Spotted blue eyes, Gertrude, Pseudomogil there. We've got some cool loaches, little squirmy worms for your bottom of your aquarium. Some swordtails as well, it's pretty nice coloration there. You guys know I love myself a bit of a platinum wrestling half-beak. They've got a bunch of those in as well. These platinum rummy nose tetras are pretty cool as well. Great schooling fish if you're looking for something a bit different. Hengel rasboras and some bedders. Got some purple rasboras as well. Some more discus, gouramis, pearl gourami there, which looks really good. Got some epistogrammas as well, quite a few epistogrammas there, which is really great to see. And yeah, just absolutely heaps of discus. Some really interesting L plecos as well. So I think they've got some Colombian zebra plecos, I think those ones are. There's king tiger plecos as well, which are a larger one, and a few others as well. This is a type of crebensis, but it's the Taeniatus, I think. So a little bit of a more unusual variant of the typical crebensis that we see. Here's the king tiger pleco there, big fella there hiding out in his log, just hanging out. So that's pretty cool. And check out this awesome epistogram as well. Maybe Trifasciata, but I can't really remember now. It's been a few days between filming here. So this pretty much concludes the tour, I think. We got, a few extra dwarf cichlids as well. I think we got some neon blue acaras, maybe some German blue rams, and yeah, I think that just about does it. So just to finish off, we've got the main plant display, some hardscape, plenty of driftwood and rocks and things like that, and pretty much everything you'd need to know. Last but not least, we got the Frontosa display, and that concludes the fish store tour at Coburg Aquarium. So there you go, guys, that's my updated tour of Coburg Aquarium. As you can see, they've got a lot of cool stuff and they're definitely worth checking out. If you like the video, it always helps me out to smash like, hit subscribe and all that fun stuff. Other than that, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.